Inniswell Ministries International presents Midweek Message. Hi, family. Well, family, it's the last week of Black History Month. It's our last Wednesday, and I just kind of want to wrap things up. I want to tell you to remember who you are and where you come from. I need you to remember that you are descended from overcomers, people that took a bad situation and in generations have helped us to become who we are today. So your ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears are what have brought about the opportunities that you have today. So take advantage of the opportunities that are out here for you. Um, and just know that they would be so proud of you and what you have accomplished, and don't stop. If they had what you have, wow, okay, but they worked hard for you to have what you have. I need you to remember that, what is it, 1.7 to 1.9 trillion dollars of spending power. We have spending power greater than all but 13 nations in this world. We are a force to be reckoned with. But here's the problem. We spend out of our community. So all of that money is going to everybody else except us. And so whenever you can, wherever you can, always buy black. All other communities in this country have their own separate thing, and they all support each other. Right? There's Chinatown, for example, right? And so, like, always remember to support within first, and then, because when that 1.9 trillion, 1.7 trillion, whatever, when that starts circulating in our community, it's going to change things. It's going to change things. And it'll be for the better. It'll be for our children and our grandchildren and our grandchildren's children. So buy black. Keep this money in the community, because once we start doing that, we'll start to see it being invested in our community. We'll start investing in our community. So let's do this. I want you to look back at all of the past inventors and know that that creativity lies within you too. Um, we have our current day ones. I tried to do them this year to have a focus on like tech, because tech seems to be a big thing this year. And so I tried to bring in all the tech people, that notable tech people, so that you know that we're in the architecture of everything going on in this country. We may not create it, or sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we're in the architecture, and we're in it as it grows. And so, yes, we're part of everything here. Don't you ever think that we're not part of everything going on in this country. Yes, we are. Uh, so, yeah, that smarts and that creativity, that's in you too. And if nobody told you that before, I'm telling you. And so you use your smarts and your creativity to do something positive for your community, not to be scamming people and ripping people off. That's really sad. Um, all right, I want you to remember that delineation, no matter what anybody else says to you, delineation is what needs to happen. And it's so, okay, when someone starts setting boundaries, the people around them are uncomfortable and they have to adjust to these boundaries or walk away. So, as a people, a critical mass of us are putting up a boundary. We've put up a lot of boundaries. And with each boundary we put up, the more negativity we get. Um, some girl wanted to strap on a incendiary device and blow us up. Another lady called us dirty black Americans. What else? We've had like a lot of negativity out there. And it was always out there. We just never saw it. And so now that it's out there, now that we know how people really feel about us, we really need to separate. Because when people always take care of their community, well, we're not considered anybody else's community but us. And so, family, we need to vote in us. We need our people in office that are going to look out for our needs, because our needs are their needs, right? What our families need, their families need. And so that's what we have to do. And so, those of you who are politically minded, we need you to step up. Step up for your community, because we're going to change things. We're going to change things. And I know they tell you it costs millions and millions of dollars to run for office. It doesn't really. I mean, they can outspend you all they want to, but if they have nothing to offer, who's going to vote for them? If you're going to look out for your people, we're going to turn out for you. So, all all my foundational black Americans, I need you to step up and start running. It's your time. Step up and start running. And it doesn't matter how old you are. Step up and start running, because we need our community represented out there. And we're not being represented right now. We need to keep setting our boundaries as foundational black Americans. Keep setting your boundaries. People are going to be uncomfortable. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're doing our thing. we're gonna we're gonna show out. And so for the midterms, step up, get on some ballots somewhere. Start small. Start with the school board. Start with the your town council. Got to start somewhere. Let's start. We need you stepping up to the plate. How many black children are in the schools? You don't think we need to be represented? Because we're not. So we need you to represent us and our children. All right, that's it. We can do this. Support by black, support black. Okay. All right. Well, this has been a fun Black History Month. I enjoyed it. All right. Well, join us again next time when Inniswil Ministries International presents Midweek Message. Until then, bye.